We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Mike Fiers gets the starting nod for the A's in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch on the way. Popped high in the air. Olsen is there. Makes the play, one away. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission to lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough two-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
Let's go, Oakland! Overrated!
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. 67 degrees our game time temperature. One out, nobody on. Base hit into right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So digging in now, Justin Turner. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
The 1-1. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Dozier has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Piscotty is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Clayton Kershaw will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Clayton Kershaw, he just breathes different air than everybody else. The best pitcher in the game of baseball. Good fastball, good changeup, good cutter, and a terrific curveball. When you think about the Cy Young Award, he's always in the mix. He's good, he's strong, he's left-handed, and he's quite simply one of the greatest pitchers of all time.
Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Puig. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, you know they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 spot right now. He leads the team in the 2 most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs. Driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Missed with a slider.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Breaking balls in for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Ready now, Jed Lowry. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The 1-1 is blasted out to left center. This one's deep and not coming back. Gone! It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. Second home run early in the year, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
In now is Yasiel Puig,
The right fielder, number 66.
as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Here we go.
High in the air out to center field. Pinder waits on it. One down.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And known as one of the best framing catchers in the game, Jonathan LaCroix can beat you multiple fashions. Not only can he do it from a defensive standpoint, catching and throwing to second base, but he can also move the ball on the offensive side.
Digging in now, number 13. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kenna is there. Makes the play, and there aren't two gone now.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Chris Taylor.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Designated hitter, Chris Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Bellinger is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Olsen.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson on the run, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Jock Peterson now. He popped out in his first trip.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. A wave and a miss. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Peterson aboard here at first with nobody out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard down the right field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Chapman brings it in. Lowry back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone, and if you do anything with it, most of the time this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. The 1-1. This is line to left, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering on its way. Well hit to right, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
One and 0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Popped him up. Under it is Dozier, and there are two away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Kershaw comes set. Here he comes 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs, so when you've got a chance like this to put some early runs on the board, it becomes really important to do so.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Olsen moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Piscotty going back on it. And just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
Wow, he's seeing the ball very well in this one. He already has a homer, and I thought he might have another one here, but it's going to hit high off the wall, and he's into third. They might think about pitching around this guy going forward.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Number 13.
Stepping in, number 13. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Now here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Let's go.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for LA. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Here's Jed Lowry now.
Leading off the
Things
fourth
not
inning.
looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Grounded back up the middle. Dozier with a great stop. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Kershaw looks in. First pitch on its way. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed. Kenna, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Number 13 near the first base bag. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the A's nothing. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Chapman in foul ground, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Machado now on 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
In now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second to short. Taken in by Simeon. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. In time to first, and there are two away.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Again, a 1-2. In the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the fifth, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. First offering on its way. Late swing at a slider for a strike.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that brings up Chad Pinder. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And now pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full. Got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Here it comes. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Cody Bellinger will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. We flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Now another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Standing in now, Yasiel Puig. And he puts it on the ground to second. Lowry on the slide. He's out. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 2 and the A's nothing. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Lucroy doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now the 2-1. Ball even at 2-2.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a fly ball. Number 13 in foul ground. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
The 2-2 one more time. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The windup and the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Wwe2k18.
Wwe2k18.
Digging in and looking for more, number 13. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 13.
From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Now the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the box, Chris Taylor, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Two runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Into the box now, Jock Peterson. Jock swings and sends a ball to deep right. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
No doubt an impressive home run, so we'll employ Showtrack for a more in-depth look. 112 miles an hour was the exit velocity off the bat, so it's no wonder why it ended up having the impressive distance that it did.
Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Machado now on 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now another 0-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Kenna going back on it, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Next for the Dodgers.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Piscotty's there for it.
And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. It's the Dodgers 4 and the A's nothing. Stepping in, Jed Lowry. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner, but foul. Goodness. 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
The windup and the 0-1. Missed with a slider. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Hanna.
So now it's Mark Hanna, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Two out, nobody on. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Popped him up. Number 13 has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. Next for the Dodgers, Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Here's Brian Dozier now, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
0-1 count and the pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 4-0 lead. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result is there.
Ready for another chance? Stephen Piscotty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitch on 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there, and sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he is very lucky to make it back to second as he's back to the bag safely. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pinder is retired. 2 down now.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to... A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland. Striding into the box, number 13. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there, but don't kid yourself. That's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
The 0-1 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Taken there by Lowry. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 3, Taylor.
Now in the box, Chris Taylor, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. The Scotty's on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And that's dead center for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Pinder going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They lead it 4-0. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Athletic, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball diving into the dirt. A swing and a miss. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last strike now for Oakland. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Grandal has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. 4-0 to score tonight. Los Angeles took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. Mike Fiers pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.